on YouTube? Welcome to today's video. We're going to finish side dressing from the live stream. I did an hour-long live stream the other day, and started on side dressing. We did the big field and the one right next to us. We're going to do this one and the last one in today's video. Start on a little bit of spraying and take a break from that. We got time to do that. We need to finish this because we need to return the bar because we are paying to borrow this bar. We don't have much left. This shouldn't be too bad. It's been going good so far. Just hopefully, for stuff like this, I wish we had the real row crop farming on console, but haven't had any issues. It's doing what it needs to do, and it's moving by pretty quick. Should be able to finish this today. If we have to work late, we will, but I don't think we will have to work very late. And then there's some other things that we have to do, like feed the pigs, and then we have to organize the farm. That's about all that's really needs done. And then obviously I'm going to put the duals back on the tractor. That turned way too tight. Oh great, we're screwing up. But this field was planted kind of dumb. I forgot to set it to 2 headland passes, so it's going to be rough, very rough. This tractor does not like the turn with this thing, but that's okay. I think next year, I don't really know what we're going to do for next year, but probably side dress again. I think in the game, if you put the nitrogen on after it's planted, it gives better yield, I think. So I kind of want to stick to this plan. But we are generally in a good spot, so we're going to go ahead and get this field done, and then I will get back to you guys when we start the next one. So we're done. We plowed probably over a lot of corn because for some reason the auto steer wasn't with the rows. But we were going to head down to the next field and we're going to hire out a worker because we're going to go ahead and get going on the spraying. Uh-oh, I can't see. We're going to go ahead and get done on the spraying. This field is a little bit down the road, I think. Yeah, up by Luke's farm. So we're going to, dang it. We're going to hire an AI worker to do that field, and then we're going to get going on organizing the farm. This field should not take very long. But we will have to come back and fill the side dress bar. So anyways, I gotta get, that's not mine, that's not mine, that's not mine, that's mine. Uh, we're gonna get going on the spraying, just this field at least, because it needs to get, we need to get going on that, at least for this field. Okay, I'm already out of product. Great. Great. Hold on, I know where I have some. I gotta find a place to put these trucks so they're not just sitting out all the time, but that's a good spot for them now. An ADU. Turn. So I have some totes over here left over. Well, that I never put back in the shed from when they were over in the mixing area. But we mixed into these. There's a little bit left in this one. We gotta put these inside. Skids are slow. Very slow. John Deere came and worked on the combine for a little bit. That's why it's all unfolded and all jacked up like that. So, I need more herbicide. I think that's liquid fertilizer. I don't know. How much is in this one? This one's full. Really full. So that shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna have to try to move some stuff around. Oops. Okay, 2 more. I wonder if I can stack them. Probably, maybe not. I'm gonna try. I don't know why I put these over here, to be honest. But I did. Okay, beautiful. Now I just gotta be careful. I'm gonna put these 2 outside for the sprayer so that we can mix them into the trailer when we're done side dressing. Which I've been thinking about buying a Fiber Dash trailer. So that shouldn't be too bad. We have trucks. It doesn't even have to be a big one, just a little transport trailer. But that should be good. I'm gonna have to eventually move stuff around like the seed tender, which I don't think it has any. Oh, it does have seed, so we have to return that. These are gonna have to be pulled out eventually. And then the 790, I think it's a 790. 790 is getting worked on, so everything's good. I'm gonna grab the truck. Actually, I was gonna buy a bat wing to mow ditches. How much are bat wings? That's a pretty penny. Oh, wait. $1,000 for a trash fan? Screw that. Does that add horsepower? Or not? Probably not. Okay, so we're gonna go get the truck. Why is this a mess? I need the other truck to go get that, actually. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm assuming that he's rolling on side dressing. He is. So that's good. We'll probably get to spraying in the next video. Um, that will be probably a very full long video, just like this one. But I'm gonna get to you guys when we get to the Batwing. So we have two situations going on. I got the truck stuck, and I planted the wrong crop in a field. So we have to get ready to replant. I have a cultivator out there right now tearing up the field. And then we have to go and replant it, which is right here, the co-op farm. Or I just never set it up right. I don't know. But we're going to get this truck unstuck. And hopefully not have any issues doing it. And then we're going to mow ditches because we're over here. We'll start over here. But there's the tractor running, which is great because I had to pull everything out. All right, let's see if this works. Here, I have an idea. This has a front attachment. This is how we move stuff around. I think this would be better if it was a two-wheel drive, or front wheel assist, sorry. Which I do have one shared that is a front wheel assist. Boom. This tractor might not be. I don't have a winch. Let's see if this works. I really don't want to reset it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, this might work. Stay running. Wait, can I pull the truck? No. Oops. Dang duels. Okay. We just need to get some speed. And that did not work. Okay. This is entertaining. All right, new idea. Where's my truck? Is that the Ram? It should be the Ram. Oh, view map. Okay. Reset. Okay. Situation handled. Now to get this back to the farm. If this can pull it. Should be able to pull it, right? I guess we can test it. Let's see. I understand I have to unfold with it. Oh yeah, it works. We'll make a video out of that, mowing ditches. Haven't done it on the BTO series in a while. It's good use for this tractor. That's why we have it. I didn't think it'd be able to pull this. Which is good, because then I can get a second one. Get like a 7810 or something. Who knows? Now we're missing the edge. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to grab my truck. Because I screwed that up. Somebody's still setting up their farm. Not me. that guy. Oh, great. Now I got to pull my mirrors out. Okay. So the flatbed is all right. Just had to get it towed. This is a setup. Oh, we're burning out. Looks like a pull type. Pull type and a Fendt. Nice. Okay, back to the farm because I'm assuming that he is out of chemical. Out of 32. So we're going to head over. We are going to switch into the Ford. And then get that done. Get the side dressing done. We're going to have to do more side dressing though because I forgot to plant a field. So that's great. But otherwise, I think our stand as of now is phenomenal. Crop looks good. Haven't had any damage yet. Hasn't been enough rains for damage or winds, at least yet. It's been pretty dry. We've had a couple of rains, but besides that, it's been pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and close this. And I'm going to grab this truck over here. I'm not going to walk that far. How are you doing? You doing good? You're doing phenomenal. Keep it going. Keep going. You might not need a lot more, but I'm gonna not mine. This motherfucker have an S7? Yeah, he does. Check it out. Now I want one. Okay. Not mine. Mine. Not mine. 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 Okay. Yeah, this should be enough for him to finish. Actually. So, won't be too bad. If you guys are enjoying what you're watching, hit the like and subscribe button. It is noon, but I want to get this side dressing done because I need this. I need this for loading the sprayer. I have to rinse it out and all that. Unless I can go get another one from the co-op. It is right there, but I'm not worried about that. I'm tired of leasing stuff because now we're broke again. Sold the last of our crop to get some extra money, and then you got to spend money. But we have a Batwing now. That's all that matters. So we're really pimping. Really pimping. I'm kind of mad that we didn't get that field planted. I might just put beans in it. I don't know. Well, it ain't. Oops. It ain't going to be horrible to do. Okay, yeah. What are you doing? I don't have any other tractor to plant with. I guess we wait for him to get empty. Right? Ugh. See, now he's going with the rows. This field's actually pretty nice. That's Luke's farm right there. Luke don't farm a lot, but if he grows corn, I said I would side dress for him. Which I don't think he grew any corn, actually, so he should be fine. He'll be getting on here soon. I need to know. I need this back. This one. I need this one back. I might rob it, because we share these 3 tractors. And then I technically bought them. This is my other buddy. I technically bought him this, so this is technically mine too. I helped him out. But he has an S7. Well, we spray together. He'll use this, and I'll run the pull type because he has more ground. And the pull type only goes 9 miles per hour. But anyways, I am going to get this out. I'm not. I'm going to go spray. I'm going to finish up this field, guys. Kind of a long video. We have nothing in the bins. This is the first series of YouTube, but I farmed this a little bit. Not as many fields. I literally just farmed this field and then the two right there. It was kind of just a for fun thing. I wonder if I can load. Well, I can because it's a game. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna load straight into the sprayer. I should be spraying beans right now. The beans have some weeds, but I don't want to drive all the way down to the. I don't want to drive all the way down south to those fields right now, and then drive all the way back to get loaded. Okay, I don't need that much for the rest of this field. I know where I left off at. But I'm probably going to finish the side dressing. I'm going to finish spraying, and then we'll head back over to side dressing. And then that will probably be the video, which I think I left off right here. I did. I can see the weeds. So that means I got to back up and run over more stuff to get on the correct line. Oh, God, we got a phone call. Okay, sorry, someone called me. I'm playing golf later. But I'm just going to do this field. Save the rest of the fields for the next video. It is about lunchtime in the game, but we're going to work a little bit past lunch because we got stuff to do. And I got to get a field replanted. I could have harvested that crop, but I'm not going to because I don't feel like pulling the combine out, especially with John Deere here working on it. Should have like 2 passes left anyways of this field. But I just wanted to make sure I had enough product. I can carry it over to the next cornfield. These fields actually ain't too bad in weed pressure. The beans are getting pretty bad. We need to get to those ASAP. So when we do the video next week or whenever, we'll probably switch over to beans and then go back to corn. This video is kind of going to be a long one. Sorry about that, but I just want to get a lot done. And I also feel like in every video we've been just spraying. So sorry about that, but the sprayer is the best thing to do on them because it's quick. I mean, I'm going the same mile per hour as I am side dressing. But I do want a new sprayer eventually. I don't know what I want, but this sprayer's getting kind of old. I wouldn't buy a case. I might rock it a few years on this series, but because I'm probably gonna play this series out until the next Farm Sim comes out. Hopefully, I'll have a new computer so I can play on PC for the next Farm Sim. And I actually do hope that they add this sprayer back to the next Farm Sim game. I actually like this sprayer. If anything, if I have a PC, it should be. I should be able to convert it and put it on the PC. But besides all that, this is the last pass for this field. So we have the big field out of the way. I have the home farm out of the way. So that's a plus plus for us, actually. We are going to definitely benefit from this, getting it done. Once we finish side dressing and spraying, we will maybe sell some hogs. That is the next thing we need to do, is get some hogs sold. And then I do want to I want to get big on the hogs. I want to get a lot of them. Get a full operation going with that. Which I am going to feed them. I don't know how much my side dress guy has left, but at least this field is done. Done being messed with for a while. It's going to be great. We're almost done with being busy. I mean, it is May. We'll have another field to spray. We're just going to spray a post on it. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad, but I'm going to plant right into it. Probably in the next episode. I'm going to leave the sprayer right here. Got the farm a mess. How much does he have left? Okay, so he's not going to be able to. Oh, he might. 10%, he can make a pass. I'll stop him at the other end, and then I'll grab the truck. Hey, man. Oh. I said, man. I'm sorry, man. Hi, ma'am. How's it going? You're running over corn. Are you running over corn? No, you're doing solid. How do you like the Gen 5 monitor? Good? What's your name? Okay, good talk. You're running over corn. Hey. Okay, stop right here. Oops. I need you to back it up. I need you to back it up. Because we are done. What the heck? Okay, let's get that truck. Okay, we're going to have extra product. Think I can make the turn? Let's see, I think I can make the turn. I cannot make the turn. Well, I'm going to finish this field off camera. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.